think Kyle Larson has what it takes to conquer the Indianapolis 500 as a rookie? Well, 2016 Indy 500 champ Alexander Rossi seems to think so. He called Kyle Larson a phenomenal driver and believes he could match his own feat of winning the biggest race in the world in his first ever attempt. But NASCAR's reigning champ isn't just spending his time prepping for Indy. He's currently battling it out with the best dirt track racers in the nation at the Chili Bowl. He's already had a massive flip in qualifying, but walked away unscathed. Can Kyle Larson tame the tricky Indy oval and take the checkers at the Chili Bowl? Let's find out. The versatile driver and reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion will be joining the Arrow McLaren IndyCar team to take a crack at the biggest race in the world on May 26th. And he's already got the stamp of approval from none other than 2016 Indy 500 winner Alexander Rossi. When asked about his future one-off teammate, Rossi Alexander had nothing but praise, calling the young gun phenomenal, and even predicting Kyle Larson could match his own feat of winning the 500 in his very first attempt. Bold words from someone who knows a thing or two about Indy glory. Rossi Alexander went on to say he believes Kyle Larson is going to be a fantastic addition. He's going to be up to speed right away. He's going to be a challenger to win the thing. Of course, we all remember Rossi Alexander shocking the racing world to capture that sweet milk as a rookie back in 2016, so he understands better than anyone the challenge Kyle Larson will be undertaking. According to him, Kyle Larson has both the skill and natural talent to conquer Indy, and their recent testing sessions together only reinforced that belief. Winning Indy is incredibly difficult, even for the most seasoned veterans. The drivers who excel at the 2.5-mile oval have years of experience taming the tricky turns and kissing the wall at over 230 miles per hour. So for a newcomer like Kyle Larson to come in and master the nuances almost instantly would be quite the tall task. That being said, we've seen it done before in Rossi Alexander's case, and Kyle Larson possesses uncanny car control and bravery behind the wheel, two key ingredients for brickyard glory. He's competed in nearly every form of motorsports under the sun, racking up wins in stock cars, sprint cars, midgets, and more along the way. His diverse resume proves he's one of the most adaptable drivers out there. Additionally, the 30-year-old has already passed his rookie orientation program at Indy with flying colors, which Rossi Alexander pointed out as a sign of his potential. So he's clearly putting in the preparation to give himself a legitimate chance of winning. Perhaps the better question is, does Kyle Larson have enough time to get fully up to speed before the checkered flag waves? After all, he'll be pulling double duty that Sunday, hopping a plane after the 500 to compete that evening in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Only one driver has ever managed to complete both marquee races on the same day, the one and only Tony Stewart back in 2001. Other daring wheelmen have attempted two state feats like John Andretti in 1994, Robbie Gordon on 5 occasions, and Kurt Busch's 2014 effort. But none have matched Tony Stewart's accomplishment. Yet. Completing both races certainly adds to the degree of difficulty for Kyle Larson. However, if anyone has the raw skill and conditioning to overcome the physical and mental exhaustion, you'd have to put Kyle Larson near the top of that list. He's no stranger to racing every single day of the week across the country. And he'll have the extra motivation knowing he's following in the footsteps of Tony Stewart. Winning Indy in his first go will be an undoubtedly tough hill to climb. I wouldn't put it past the uber-talented Kyle Larson. Alexander Rossi clearly believes his new teammate can pull it off based on what he's seen already. And I trust Rossi Alexander's take when it comes to succeeding at the Brickyard. Kyle Larson already has his hands full at the moment, competing this weekend in the Chili Bowl Nationals midget car race in Tulsa, Oklahoma, alongside several fellow NASCAR wheelmen. He tangled with Christopher Townsend and flipped upside down. Thankfully, he emerged unscathed from the violent-looking tumble and will have a shot through the qualifying night heats to keep his title defense alive. Joining Kyle Larson in the star-studded dirt track event is his Indy 500 teammate and Chili Bowl vet, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Other NASCAR shoes looking to school, the open-wheel guys include Chase Briscoe, Josh Bilicki, young gun Jesse Love, veteran wheelman J.J. Yaley. Even IndyCar's Santino Ferrucci will be trading pavement for clay and racing alongside stock car rivals. Well, there you have it, race fans. Alexander Rossi clearly believes his future Indianapolis 500 teammate Kyle Larson has the skill to drink the milk in his very first attempt. But can he handle the double-duty pressures and conquer both the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 on the same day, like Tony Stewart did back in 2001? Can Kyle Larson work his magic on both pavement and clay over one grueling race day for the ages? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. Thanks for watching.